Welcome, Anime Lady fans. How you guys doing? As always, I'm here with Legend Divash myself, and I'm here.
Sam the Manga Man.
And we're here to review My Hero Academia, aka Boku no Hero Academia, Chapter 220, My Villain Academia. That's I'm guessing there's gonna be a school now for the villains, or Toryoshiki is gonna do a school. He's gonna teach some people how to be a villain. Who the hell knows, right? And I butcher his name.
What? Butcher his name? Well, the villain. There's a league of villains. Why not a school of villains? So even up the My Hero, the Hero Academia. So, and why not have the all for one for principal? Why not? And Shigaraski as president.
He's gonna be a principal from far away. He's gonna be an in-house principal because he's still in jail. So
that's the perfect villain, yo.
And from far away, you tell the teachers and the students, you're in detention because you're behaving too bad. But that's so corny. But well than that, let's get straight to the live reaction of My Hero Academia, guys. You know the drill. Like, comment below, subscribe as always, and let's get to it with chapter 220, first page. That arm will destroy all things.
Well, I kind of like that's cool. So you just kind of get the crack of the My Hero Academia sign.
That's pretty dope. I like that. Next
Before
page.
we resume from where we left off, let's have a look at our current situation. Those who hate chocolate, those who love cockroaches, those with all sorts of values. We've got them all. How did you get in? Those guys are the League of Villains? These guys are the Church of Radical Cleanliness, or CRC for short. They're living fossils, as their name implies. They're a group of scums who spend their days discriminating against mutant-type humans. Looks like some lizards have arrived. How filthy.
By the way, the word mutant is not really a good word. Sure, we all use it on a daily basis, but you will best be careful using it in a more formal setting. We're looking for things we can sell. Is this expensive? We're a little strapped for cash right now, you see. Stealing just ain't stylish if possible. I would like to avoid it too. This is a sacred place. Filthy sinners need to get out of it now. Grab. We will get the hell out once we have done. If you don't want us to stay too long, shut up and stay away.
Ooh. Ooh, every one of them are killing like the church, one of the cultist people. My name is Spinner, a member of the League. Today was just another day of partaking in criminal activities.
Is religion not a profitable industry? There's nothing of value here. Ha! It broke. My prosthetic has been awfully squeaky lately too. Let's have Garen replace them for us. And just where are we gonna get the funds for that?
How long are we gonna have to live like this until it's all over? If we had worked with the 8 preceptors, we'd be eating sushi now. You must be joking. It's just to think that a group that put the whole country in disarray is now in this state. I can't bear to face all those people who look up to us. All junk. Ah.
This is so cute. I'm wearing it. Wow, it looks so good. You look like an old hag. Throw it out. That's so bipolar right there. What the hell? Everyone's here. Am I the only one earnestly trying to recruit new members? Aren't you just going around burning everyone to a crisp? Have you ever brought back a single member? Everyone is garbage. The streets are filled with trash. Just living their life without any kind of goals or ambitions. Maybe your tasting just sucks. You're one of all people can shut up. As you can see, this is the League every day's life.
So it's about a month since Kurogiri was captured, huh? Shigaraski Tomorua. With the loss of All for One, we've become too weak. In order to achieve something great, we must advance into a new stage. He left us the power to do so. Please, just say the word, do so, and I shall go forth and retrieve that power. All for you, Shigaraski Tomorua. But he ended up failing, and thanks to that, finding this doctor guy, has been rough sailing.
Turomura-kun seems lonely without Kurogiri around. What kind of person is that doctor? He was sensei physician, a real cautious guy. I've only ever talked with him through the computer at our hideout. Oh, he's the one who created and managed at all those normal. Okay, that's pretty interesting. No matter how cautious he is, he could at least help us or a bit more, you know. He's patient. We love. Disciple is running in circles right now. He didn't deny he feels lonely though. Tomorrow-kun is feeling lonely. Hey, where actually are we heading?
I'm only here because I was inspired by Stain. What? I grew up in the country, surrounded by conservative values. My life was hell because I was some kind of lizard guy. I thought that it was only natural. My heart was filled with nothing but emptiness. But that evening, I saw Stain's last stand on TV. He wanted to change the world all by himself. I realized that for the first time that this world needed to change. I couldn't stand by and do nothing, so I came here. What, so you weren't just some cosplayer, hollow cosplayer? That's right, I have nothing else to my name.
That's why I can't understand this. We are in. I thought you were going to open up a world of change. Answer me, Shigaraski. Where the hell are we heading towards? Like I said.
Finally, I found you. I've been waiting for a signal this whole time. So you are the successor of All for One?
Okay.
Damn.
This is the power, Kurogiri girl. What's the meaning of this? So this is the power that Kurogiri sought out to find? This is the fighting power that Sensei left for us? All for one. I devote my everything. Well then, successor, show me. Go ahead.
Whether you are worthy or not. What? And so the fight dragged on, but why can't you keep up? Master, why? He's too weak.
What the hell's going on with this guy? I don't get it either. You seem like you're stuck, Shigaraski. So, our story, which had come to halt, Doctor, take off once again. The voice of the one they seek echoes forth. Chapter 220 end.
My Villain Academy. Okay, this is very interesting, actually.
This is a chapter review time now. So it seems like we finally get some revelations of who's the guy behind in season 1 of the anime and in the first arc of the manga, My Hero Academia. We finally realized who's behind the screen. It wasn't always All for One.
No.
It was a doctor that was advising Shigaraki of how he was supposed to run things, the normal and other things. So that's pretty interesting.
Yeah, I definitely agree. And like this whole entire time, it was kind of like the doctor was his personal tutor or teacher in a way, while All for One is just there to help him guide to where to go to, who to see, and where to go to and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was like how you say All for One was the master, but the doctor was like the mentor, teaching him for him to overpass the master. It was like the sensei. It was pretty interesting kind of development. We find out more story behind Shigaraki and All for One type of dynamic. So that's pretty interesting.
And it's kind of cool that this chapter was technically more towards the mind of what's been going on with Spinner, the lizard man that was inside, that was within the league. I thought that was pretty cool because...
And plus the League of Villains as well.
Because he was really... Because for his kind of character, honestly, I don't really see him too much as a villain, for weirdly to say, because he's inspired by Stain, because Stain wants to change the world, and he wants a change. He wants a new world that's different from his own discrimination, I'm guessing.
Well, with Spinner, I see Spinner more of an anti-villain or anti-hero. I see him more as that. I see him more of a Deathstroke. I see him more, not a Deathstroke, sorry. I see him more of a Deadpool. Like in the Deadpool where he don't care what happens, but he just wants something new. I see him more, he's kind of like Midnight. Kind of the guy, it's like Batman, but the white guy, I think he's the one from Marvel.
Moon Knight?
Yeah. Oh, I see more of that.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but apparently, like, he couldn't wait anymore. The League of Villains was literally in like a junkyard with barely any food, and they were like poor. Like, this is like you never expect the League of Villains will be in this kind of
They
situation.
were looking for scraps, for food and jewelry. They were looking for anything just to be happy with.
And like, it really is a step down while like the world is still in fear of the League of Villains. And it comes to the point where Spinner couldn't take it anymore and was yelling at Shigaraki
It's
that,
because he was embarrassed. It's
yeah,
because he's embarrassed of how the League of Villains where they're at right now. When 2 months ago they were the top tier of villains, they were scared in society. The news network were talking about them all the time. And to have Spinner feel like in a junkyard, like you said, where they're just in a garbage, where they're trying to scrap for food, and then Dabi comes in saying, "Oh, you guys are doing the same shit like always." But then Dabi has been looking for recruits, but he's just been burning people because that's what the dude Two-Face has been saying. So it's very sad of how the League of Villains have gone down in a way.
it's also another fact that this big muscle power monster that came from Kurogiri, that he just comes in after learning that Shigaraki is the successor of All for One,
Yeah.
and yet he's able to destroy everybody right there. And even that monster has some kind of bipolar disorder or so much love for All for One that he's crying. Shigaraki.
Not bipolar. I will have to disagree with you there. Not bipolar. He feels like this dude Shigaraki is now uphold to become the next successor of All For One, like the next top tier villain. Like he's just very upset. Like, I used to look up for my master. I used to devote everything for him. But you're supposed to become the next successor? I don't think so. You're a disappointment. Like he's just so disappointed that he's crying in upsetness. He's crying in tears. Why couldn't you been better?
Yeah, definitely. Because he's like, he doesn't have to. He's not as strong as him.
Yeah.
Yes, but he can be. But Shigaraki, we know he's almost as smart as him. So and like, it's still also the doctor that's also behind the scene and playing it safe as well. So a plan is coming in, and they have muscle now.
So I'm curious to know where the chapter 221 is going to go to. I'm not just to say I'm curious to know what's going to happen with the doctor, since it said right there in the boombox in a way, Mike.
I think it's a radio.
Radio? Yeah. Could be radio too. So it's curious to know of how the doctor knows we're there at the perfect timing. He says Shigaraki at the perfect time. So I'm curious to know what's going to happen next chapter, if we're going to continue this villainous side story arc, or we're going to go back to the hero. So I'm hopefully we continue with the villainous side.
Yeah, same here. I have nothing else to say either. Let's wrap up the My Villain Academia.
All right, guys. Other than that, guys, if you'll continue the conversation, comment down below. Join our Discord server as well. We gotta appreciate folks to continue the conversation, theories, anything else, and let's continue the conversation with the official translation coming out on Sundays from Viz/Shonen Jump. Other than that, guys, like the video, subscribe as well, support us on Patreon, and follow us on our social media links down below in the description. Other than that, guys, see you guys next time. Continue being a villain.
Peace.